best music venue in Olympia. So can we have a round of applause for our amazing host, Marcy?
I can't clap tonight, so just
No,
thank you.
Sorry, I already noticed that
They're clapping for each of us.
I already noticed that it's a lot quieter in here. So.
Everybody clap extra loud for Marcy.
Yeah.
So, it's very low key. If you've never been to a show here before, it's somewhat interactive because we're all in the same room. It's not weird. I know we all look like we could be on television, but we're not a television.
721.
So yeah, welcome to the show.
Rogers.
And without further ado, I'm very excited to introduce my very dear friend, all the way from Seattle, Washington. Yes, practically Winterfelled us so far. Sarah Shay, everybody.
This is really delightful because I have not played at Square One in like 4 years.
More.
Really?
It's been a long time. But I'm really glad you're back. Yay!
Yeah, I was trying to remember if it was 2013 or 2014, but I'm not on 2013. So maybe 5 years. Anyway, it's been a while, and I did not know I was going to be playing. Rachel just asked me if I wanted to come with him to his show, and then he's like, "Oh, somebody dropped out. You should bring your ukulele." I'm like, "All right, I guess I'm playing." So, not that I'm not always delighted to play a few songs, but I didn't really make a set list or anything, so I guess I'll just wing it.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with like kind of a chill one, like I guess not chill. Anyway, oh man, talking too much at the top of the show, Sarah. This is kind of a sad song about a dead poet. This is not my. I have no other songs that are either this sad or this much about dead poets, so this is a weird one to start a set with. I don't know why I'm doing it, but like, if you can't do something kind of wacky, it's Square One. Right? Yeah.
No one
water. I ate some popcorn right before getting on stage. I don't recommend that. Popcorn is delicious, but sometimes it gets kind of stuck in your throat. It's a little dry. Anyway.
Okay, there's some more popcorn if anyone wants some.
Hey, give me some popcorn. Yeah, that song's about Edna St. Vincent Millay. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with her work, but she was an amazing American poet, mostly active in the 20s and 30s. She was polyamorous and bisexual before either of those words existed, and was just like a rock star back when like a poet could be a rock star, like touring, doing speaking engagements. People were like fainting. She was a big deal. She was very cool, and yeah. Okay, good. I had like a little bit of popcorn just like, in my throat that whole song.
Still sounded good.
No, thank you. All right. So I'm in the process of recording a new album, which is very exciting. I have a copy of my previous album, which is like a little home recorded demo for funsies. I have some copies of that with me tonight, in addition to a cover album I released last year, which is a lot of fun, mostly because I just picked songs that I like to cover rather than like trying to pick like what would people want to hear me cover. I was just like, what do I feel like covering? So a lot of people pick it up and go, oh, a covers album, and then say, I have never heard of any of these songs. Sorry. Then, in that case, I wrote them all. Please enjoy my new album. But I'm gonna play all songs from a new album tonight. Actually, they're all on the old one too, because several of the ones on the old one, I'm like, that song deserves to be re-recorded better. Like that song, Oh Vincent, on the new album, I'm gonna record it with cello and piano. Yeah. Anyway, so here's a song. That song was about a writer. This song's about a book. Nice transition. It's called Paper Towns. That means you all get to read it now that you've heard that song and thought, that sounds like it'd be a cool book. Anybody read The Fault in Our Stars?
Yes.
Same author. I like Paper Towns just a skosh better. Fault in Our Stars is also very good. Yeah, alright, let's see. How are we doing on time? Do I have time for 2 more songs or just 1 more?
Oh yeah, 2.
2 more? Okay. I picked 3. So, let's see. Should I do... What are my songs called?
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. What are my songs called? Let's see if I can remember how this one goes. No, that's not it. I have the worst memory. I've always been the person who has a weirdly good memory for like song lyrics. Like I hear a song once and I remember all the lyrics. Until I started writing my own songs. For some reason, I can remember like a TV or like a commercial jingle from when I was a child.
Yeah.
Like I recently weirded someone out by having remembered every word of the Fruity Pebbles Christmas commercial.
Wow.
From the 90s, and I don't even celebrate Christmas.
Do you want to sing it now?
Yes.
Because I want to hear it now. Yes, please.
Okay, let's see. Now the pressure's on. It starts out, season's greetings in our souls, yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. And then Fred is inside and he goes, oh, here comes you know who. And Santa comes down the chimney and goes, yabba dabba fruitylicious. And then Barney is dressed as Santa coming down the chimney going, ho, 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 I'm hungry. And then he falls down the chimney and Fred sees him and goes, Barney. And Santa goes, 'tis the season to be sharing, Fred. And Fred goes, oh, happy holidays, pal. And gives him a bowl of the pretty pebbles. And Barney goes, oh, Fred. And scene.
I have never wanted Fruity Pebbles more than I do right now.
Can you guys tell me why did all TV commercials for cereals in like the 80s and 90s, it was all about somebody wanted cereal and someone else did not want them to have it. What was the like on the Flintstones, Barney and Fred didn't have like a like adversarial relationship. They were like best buds. Barney didn't steal things from Fred on the show. No. That was totally manufactured for the commercials.
Yeah.
Because they were like, I don't know, work for the Trix Rabbit and Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, Cookie Crisp.
It's like, why is everyone trying to steal cereal? It's weird. I guess it makes the product seem desirable because someone wants it so badly.
I did hide the cereal before everyone came in. You thought and tried to steal my nutritious peach things.
Does that count as a song?
No. It was a commercial break.
Yeah.
Evolution was selling you like.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a really short, funny one, and I think I remember how it goes.
Yeah.
I one time was really bored and was like, I feel like writing a song, but I'm like totally feeling uninspired. So I just posted on my Tumblr and said, somebody give me a song prompt. And somebody messaged me and said, write a love song to your books. And I was like,
yeah.
All right, so the song's called The Ballad of Me and My Books. If I said I loved you. Oh, no, I was wrong. If I said I loved you, would you believe it? I've said it so many times. But I don't treat you right, it's true, and anyone can see it, even though you complete my life. You've been living on that shitty particle shelf from Ikea for 10 years more. Except the fantasy and sci-fi all crammed on a CD rack I got free when I worked at the record store. Sorry. There's tacky romance stacked on top of YA paperbacks. The Empire Falls next to the Stars tennis ball. Shakespeare props up Scott Pilgrim. My bookshelf's looking pretty grim, and I just don't know what to do at all. I almost forgot there's a kazoo solo. They say if you love something, set it free. But somehow I doubt all my books would come back to me. It's time to grow up hair, stop piling new books everywhere. I'm a grown up and I could buy something actually made of wood. My books bring me so much joy, 'cause I'm a authorial boy. I know it might cost a bit more. That's what God invented credit cards for. One of those chords was wrong. Can you tell?
Nope. No.
Then they were all correct.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
All right, so one more song, and I'm going to bring Strangely up to join me for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Strangely T. Doozer. All the way from Bellingham, even farther north than I came from.
Beyond the wall.
The far, far north. I gotta figure out like the first 3 chords of the Game of Thrones song so I can just like whip that out. There you go. I've never even seen Game of Thrones and I know the song. Alright.
Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
So great. So great. Alright. This next song.
Boobs and violence.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you get your set later, so.
I was just lost in the bit. I was lost in the bit.
Alright, so this next song is also both on my upcoming album and on the EP that I have tonight. If you'd like to take home like a fun, informal version of the song, you can do that tonight. If you want a slightly more polished version, you can follow me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever and hear when I release the album. So this song is about how it's a very common thing in popular music, and I don't just mean pop music, rock and roll, country, everything, for people to refer to themselves and their beloved in the context of Romeo and Juliet. And like, it's so common, and yet it's so weird. It's like, we've all read the play, right? Doesn't go super well for literally anybody. Nobody comes out on top. And there are so many great couples in books and movies and TV shows and plays. There's actually couples you could look at and say, like, oh, I want some of that for me, you know? Like, there's good couples, and that's what this song is about.
everybody! We're gonna keep it rolling right along.
Keep it rolling right away.